Alright, just testing a few things here. Testing. Okay. Alright. Those of y'all that are watching after stream is done, do appreciate y'all. If y'all have any comments on anything, do leave a timestamp as far as what you're referring to. But you know, Renegades launches in a little over 15 minutes, so at least I'm pretty sure, yeah. Is it daylight savings time and whatnot? It actually is time end. Well, hold up. Just to do this. Hold up. Time to see if I can actually launch this bad boy. I think I'm actually genuinely late to this. Okay. Marion Berry. Okay, don't know that error code. Come on, let me in. Come on, because I see people in it. Let me in it. Let me in the game. Let me in the game. I think I left my character with a... Yes, I'm in. Okay. Yeah, my armamentarium setup. I'm using an arc setup, a flashbang setup. Large XP boost, seasonal bonus.
Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody.
Music is a little loud.
And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Bind the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Because the 9 are everywhere. Every win.
I like the music.
And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9, and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
Let's go. Okay. Now, first and foremost, volume. Let me. I'll keep everything. I'll keep everything here for now.
Bind the 9.
Do let me know if things are a little bit too loud.
The last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas.
Interesting.
The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the Nine were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself.
Oh?
Resident bookworm. And a stray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted
I really
piece.
don't like her design.
My ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
Is this the first time we've seen Drifter's ghost? Because I don't remember having ever seen his ghost. We will be taking a look at Eververse and whatnot after these cutscenes. Oh my goodness! As a Star Wars fan, I love this!
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disc. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Arnor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
By the way, the Guardians are technically not supposed to age, but Drifter got white hair because of the Nine.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypted, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it, Arnor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room has been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
It's interesting she has her headpiece off.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you two.
Oh my
hero.
god, the reference!
Gordon, we can't let them take back the disc.
Fight yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this.
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
Oh my goodness. I'm already loving this. Really sick Cabal design. Oh my goodness.
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
So cool. So, oh my goodness. I love this type of stuff. Obviously. Okay, it's not even gonna let me choose. Okay, so okay, first things first. Oh, Service of Luzaku. I will never use this exotic, unless it's maybe Strand Warlock. Let's see. Deadly Trap. Bruh, immediately putting Eververse in my face, Bungie. Okay. This is, I wanted to look at set bonuses. Gain and increase. Okay, garbage. All right. Is this an auto rifle? A high impact auto rifle. Void. However, the problem is high impacts are generally not good. So, or unless no, this is a fusion rifle. Fusion. I'm done. High impact fusion rifle. Void. Eh. Ooh, new shader. We gotta check out the new shit. Wild Anthem. No, that's the same thing. This is different. When your shields begin to regenerate, you gain flinch resistance and damage resist. Interesting. While your reserves are low, combatant final blows with weapons provide additional perks based on their ammo type. You know, this could be decent. This could be decent. Sorry. Grand Vortex Frame. But it's a Vortex Frame. We already have one. And it's taken. So, unless... hold on a second. I'm gonna double check and see if the weapons have entered the API yet. Has it entered like GG yet? No, but I think they have their perks. Alright, please let me have the perks. Okay, I want the sword. Hey, okay, we'll just wait on talk about them. But unless it has lead from gold, this sword is not really it. Oh, it actually generates a small amount of ability energy when closest to a full charge. Actually, this could be decent for... Okay, that could be decent. Gold emote? Okay, so we can be... good old smuggler emote. Billionaire shell. Eh. Oh, so is the new... Okay, so the ornament set is the Cabal themed. I'm not going to use it. A solar aerial denial. Oh, that's interesting. Nope, that's a copy. This is... Okay. I'm not really going to care too much about these then. Yeah. Catalyst nest. Now mature over time. Fully mature nest can be harvested with a... Interact, press to grant yourself a tangle. That's interesting. Ooh, a safe cracking? Safe cracking? Okay, I'll probably use that emote. And then this is the ornament. Which looks alright, I guess. I'm gonna be real. Nothing in the past has been terribly interesting for quite a long time now. Rustworm, eh. Fresh faced, eh. It's white and pink, but it doesn't really matter to me. This is the Titans. The Mandalorian. Ooh, wait, this is another cape? This is another cape. Is it attached to the chest piece? Okay, so the cape is not. It might be a chest piece mark interaction. Again, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it looks cool. Looks cool. Some elements react to gameplay. What does that fucking mean? Okay, hold on a second. Let's get into... Okay, so the RGB, Plexi-Blade is Eververse, and... What, the purple one? You're gonna lock the purple? The purple, white, and gradient blades? But what the fuck? Those are locked behind Eververse? Oh my god. Are you kidding me, Bungie? Yeah, the coolest ones! Like, you know the white one's gonna be heavily sought after. Please tell me there's music. Okay, I like that emote. Are you fucking kidding me? That's Mandalorian reference, I believe. This has been around for a while. Okay, they broke some of the older stuff. Okay, that's fine. Check seasonal stuff. Okay. Oh, this is for, Heart Shadow. Yeah, Heart Shadow. Let's see what the ornaments shaders look like. Mid. mid. Nothing I'm terribly interested in. Yeah, I'm not terribly interested in the shader pack at all. I'm pretty sure these are just solid colors, right? Give their respective shades, which is decent. What? Okay, visuals reacting. Oh, so this is an exotic weapon ornament for Darcy. Okay. Okay, and Darcy's getting a new ornament. That's fine. Darcy has gotten some buffs, but I'm gonna be real. No one's really gonna use Darcy until a lot of people get hands on the new exotic. Release the hounds. Okay. 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 Ooh, I like this. I like this sparrow. Oh, it got little flames when you boost it. Oh, I like that. I like that. Not enough to fucking pay for it though. Okay, so we have a Peacekeepers ornament that works with Peacekeepers and Praxic Vestment, the new exotic chest piece that is going to be DOA. I'm not gonna. Okay. Dunce Cap's nice. Okay, new ornament for Peacekeepers. Looks pretty good. If you like using Huckleberry or SMGs, it looks like it could be good. Oh, Praxic. Okay. I don't mind a look at this. I don't mind a look at that. Centrifuge ornament. Mid. Terrabot? A raid exotic getting a new ornament? Okay. Sorry. Graviton Lance. I mean, Graviton. Yeah, Graviton Lance. Interesting ornament. Necrochasm, get a new ornament. Oh, it has a Curse Thrall skull at the tip. However, as y'all know, Siva ornament's better. And this is for Osteostriga. That looks pretty sick. That looks pretty sick. Okay. Okay. Elbow for Bright Dust. Null size ship. Okay. Already have everything in here. Do keep in mind you are definitely going to want to log on at least once a week for this year, especially because a Taken shader might be available at some point. The Strand armor set is supposed to be available for Bright Dust, I believe, at some point. And the Taken armor set is going to be available for Bright Dust as well. So do keep those in mind. Alright. But yeah, we're going to rock with this setup here. What the fuck are we going to do first? What am I using? Pulse and shotgun. Shotgun pulse rifle, I guess. Okay. Let's see how we want to roll here. Can I not try to, because it wouldn't let me launch it in Legendary. There it is. Okay, yep. The armor's not going to matter to us. Okay, combat adjustments. Yeah, we're going to be negative 20 under, but we're ready. We're ready. Now, I hope that I do hope that the actual playing of the expansion through the campaign is great. Because that was my problem with Edge of Fate. The story was phenomenal, but actually playing through the expansion was kind of a slog on Legendary. And to be fair, and it was mostly because it was fucking Vex. But to be fair, I got through the campaign with just using Kepri's Horn and Gallowhorn. I'm challenging myself a little bit here. At times I would swap out Gallowhorn for a Sleeper or Whisper of the Worm. But yeah, I'm hoping for some stuff. Oh, so yeah, we start. I wish we would have been shown in our cutscene.
The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous.
Take firearm.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a
Pulse rifle.
Praxic warlock. Vanguard internal
the new perk.
affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed.
Oh, we
more.
defeated?
The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep us safe.
Oh, this is
We have
sick!
an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic
Do a
of
little bit
this
of
ship.
sneaking.
I'll head for the tractor emitters. Shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Line. Oh, okay. Finding Nate. Fine. Oh, I love this already. Their armor is so sick. Low-key, this feels more closer to a new expansion than, like, a new enemy faction, more than the Dread do.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel. Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his
I'm in order. Hold on a second.
Schematics.
Oh, okay, so I can change my gear around. Reason being is... Whoa, Vault has changed? Filters? Ooh. What? Oh! What? What? The vault is easier to look through? Brain. Yeah, we're gonna use Watchful Eye here. As far as, is there really an Arc Exotic I even want to fucking use? In the energy slot? We can do a hard hitting. We can do more of a harder hitting one here. I don't exactly want to do Fourth Horseman, because it would require me to be close. Why is there just not really many good arc? Not that many great Arc Exotics. Oh wait, you know what? Actually, let me change. Let me change my mind. Rarity. Yep, legendary. Yep. Weapons. I don't. Oh, there it is. Ammo type primary. I am looking for posterity. Unless it is already in my inventory. Oh, it is. Okay. I accidentally vaulted it. I accidentally vaulted it. Why isn't it letting me... Oh, yeah, okay, so I have to go into specifics. Okay. Why did it go back down to 305? Now I have to waste a material. Okay. Okay. There better be a sneaking section.
Over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted.
Oh, I also love how posterior.
Is drunk from their lives and abandoned for a battle for the city. Left them city. I implore you, believe them and return.
Oh! I almost fell down the hole. Let's need to accuracy a bit. Okay. Upgrade element of armor?
Their defenses.
Will it
They
impact?
recognize the ablative design.
Okay.
Kylo shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard.
I mean, that's probably gonna be my best option.
Yet, the Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
Oh, actually, yeah. Woo-wee! Yeah, I'm using Bushido, right? Yeah, I'm using
Imperium
Bushido.
and their
Okay.
panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Kaido's BattleNet references
This is
Baron
what we
as the
wanted
Luminary's
from
keys.
Fellowship, not the fucking dread.
Data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know
Yeah, put
his
respect on the
heart,
Drifter's name.
but he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is. Still,
Fuck
he
you,
has
Anor.
stayed between the lines.
We're gonna do a little bit of a
the
skip.
last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Guardian, I sense him through the darkness.
Where's the next hole?
They have him in holding. His captor.
Oh,
feels
there it is.
Something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis? He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Aha! Lift me up, platform. It's the trap! It's the trap thing! Oh my goodness!
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Do y'all think they patched it?
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
Ah! Ah! Let me through!
Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
It's not gonna drive me anything useful, because I'm only gonna get tier 3s. And I'm getting blues. Okay. By the way, they do mention that, not really gonna be getting... I think I'm just gonna rock this the entire time. Yeah, there's a tier 4 helmet. Food Survivor. Yeah, just so we don't have to go in our inventory as much. Nice.
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to radiant you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you all right?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the
Oh, okay. The layout is confusing me a little bit.
The dredging's behind. There's a light bearer. His name's Bale. Dredging Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredging Hope? Or for me?
Curse you, Bale!
To be the deliverance of the outer
Those of y'all that have not played the Elden Ring DLC, you're not going to understand that reference.
Denied on liberation. Know this false
That's 6.
weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the 9. They are speaking without the emissary.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to get used to using this build. I'm liking this build. Your stasis block. This is where we're gonna encounter Bale the first time.
You've done well to find him, Guardian.
Oh, it's an
Mine
escort.
will be
Okay.
able to assist us against the 9. Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the 9. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Blind. I've fallen! Fuck you all! We breaking out of this bitch! Oh my goodness, I'm loving this rescue mission. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Let's keep moving this forward before I free some prisoners. Okay, how about there's good. Blind. That's what I'm beating y'all's own asses with y'all's own exotic. Why are you stopping? Blind that corner. Beautiful. Gonna crash there. Blind that. Angles. Keep progressing this forward. Let's swap back. Going blind. Going blind. Set a blinding gate up there. Blind you with the quickness. Oh, let's go and blind that.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a closed line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
Woo!
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. You refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
I really would like an arc weapon with attrition orbs on it. Hello, little floor bot. Definitely going into here.
Shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If
the Nine are enabling this dredge and Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified.
You can't rely on official support.
I can't get up.
But the Drifter was right to act on his vision.
I was waiting for me to finish the
I can
dialogue.
admit that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just some damage over time. Oh, yeah. Okay, these guys are a little bit tankier. What the fuck? Okay. This is sick! Nope, you blind. Thunder crash, bitch! Oh, that did not do a lot of damage that I was hoping for. Oh! 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 What? What the fuck was that? Ah! Oh, I'm cooked. But I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Unless I can get... Yeah, unless I can get a melee attack off there, it's a GG's. That's a GG's if I can't get a if I can't get some semblance of an attack off. We'll do that. What am I gonna do? Yeah, Elemental Siphon's gonna be my first pickup. I'm actually not gonna use this anymore. Yeah, let's just rock with Succession. I don't need precision damage, but kind of doing away. That's bad. Another blinding name. I'm gonna need to save a bolt charge though. Okay, I have a bolt charge ready. Fuck. Just a little cooked here. Break it. Fuck, it keeps regenerating! Oh my god, what am I supposed to... It keeps regenerating! What the fuck am I supposed to do? Bungie, you're kind of ruining things here. Because it makes you think that there's 2 bosses, but there's really 4. There's really 4. At least from my perspective, it's looking like it's punishing me for not using faster firing weapons. Okay, I gotta avoid using any abilities here. Can I even blind it? It's gonna be better for me to just thunder crash it. I'm dead! I'm dead! Yeah, art's just not viable for situations like this. It's just simply not. It's just not. Sword is a not super realistic option, but it might be next best thing if I want to try to avoid using Capri Sword. Oh my god. Bloody, I had hope for them that, like, but... Oh my goodness. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known that it just simply was... immune still. Because so unfortunately, it can't really be affected by debuff. Attrition orbs! Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? It has the same exact issue that Edge of Fate had. Actually, playing the fucking expansion is so bad! It's so bad! It is so bad! I know I have to fight fucking 2 of them! I should get some stacks up already. I kind of need the attrition orbs. I'm getting ready to just say fuck it, I'm done. I'm getting ready to just say fuck it, I'm done. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Especially for a first mission. Out of every single game that I have played, and that includes Demon Souls, Berserker Kazan, which I was not a huge fan of, all of those games is probably the worst one that I've done in, like, ever. Period. It's just so much shit can snipe you out of fucking nowhere. This is a legitimate awful experience. A legitimately awful experience, just for the sake of fucking difficulty. Well, I had somebody did no damage there, but okay. I'm not gonna have Banner of War, probably. I need to build up some stacks. And why are heavy weapons this bad at doing this? Like how I'm just sitting here. There we are.
That vehicle you just pulled out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
The problem is there. I've never felt such vitriolic hatred for something like this before. I'm not doing it. 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 No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. No. No, I'm doing it on normal. Fuck it, I can farm for the fucking exotic. Fuck it. I refuse to do it this time. No, I'm not doing it. No, I want to reset it. I want to reset it. Can I? Please tell me I can reset it. Please tell me I can fucking reset it. Yeah. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. After this expansion's done, I'm done with Destiny 2. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you, Bungie, for determining that I'm completely done with this game after this expansion cycle's done. No. No. That first mission is way too awful. Way too awful. Had me excited and everything, but the playing through it is so bad. It is so bad. So bad. Like I said, I have not played anything worse. Ever. Not Demon Souls. Not even like Bloodborne in some respects, because going through that game was rough at the start. Not Elden Ring. There's not a singular other game that I personally have played that's been worse than what I just had to fucking do. I'm not doing it.
But guns
are ubiquitous. I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock.
Like, what a way to
Vanguard
punish me for
internal
trying to
affairs.
use a setup that I find fun to
You
use.
told me that
What a
you
way to
had
punish me.
changed more.
How are you gonna have
The data
not
guard
one
that stole
boss,
from the
not
Imperium
two
has gone
bosses,
to incite
not three
war.
bosses, but four bosses in one
Engage.
fucking area
The Praxic
where,
order skirts the
yeah, they're
rules to
completely
enforce
immune to
them
all
for the
debuffs.
Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this
And,
place
like,
safe.
I heavily
Have an
heavily
opportunity
relied on the
to
blind and suspend.
The
Art
Victor
heavily relies on
needs
blind.
assistance.
Heavily.
We
There
need to
is
find
no
our way to an
other
access point.
class that really relies
This is
heavily on
schematic
that drastic of a debuff.
I'll head for the tractor.
Like,
and
I'm not
race
going to
shut them
sit
down.
there and
They
fiddle
won't
with
catch us again.
an extreme amount of builds just so that I can get through one fucking aspect of the mission. No, I'm not doing it. And to be fair, I also don't have fucking time to just sit here and go through, just twiddle my twiddle-dee and twiddle my fucking thumbs. Now, to be fair, am I actually serious about quitting Destiny 2 after this expansion cycle? Most likely, yes. Most likely, yeah, I am done. Like, they would have to do a lot to really bring me back. Because there's also no new subclass changes or anything like that, so...
We've downloaded the schematics.
I'll just wait for Destiny 3.
Distressed.
If I do decide to come back for, like, a reprised raid or something like that, I am for sure not doing another Legendary campaign. Ever.
They hate each other, but she did manage.
Because I thought Lightfalls was bad.
on the ship's
I thought Edge of
schematics.
Fates was bad, but no, this one's way worse.
Legions of the Baron's Imperium, hear my call over the mountains.
But we're gonna try to
and
press
the
on,
seas.
you know, have a little bit of fun, you know.
The lights have corrupted our Empress. She is drunk from their lies and abandoned for a battle for the city.
Well, at least I'm not doing another Legendary campaign solo.
Fled from them for their city.
Because all you kind of get is an emblem.
Bleed them in return.
Got exotic. I didn't want to check. I forgot to check the triumphs. For this expansion. If there is any. Renegade. Oh, it's 22 triumphs. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. That's 22 fucking triumphs. I'm not doing that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all of that. 22 triumphs is a lot.
Their defenses. I recognize the ablative design. Kaido had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard.
I'm a little bit disappointed.
It's practical. Yet,
The Volchok can't proc off of the auto reload that Armentarium has now.
this barren Imperium and their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Kaido's battlenet references Varant as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move
Oh,
quickly.
they did. Okay, so that is a reference to the Wilhelm scream, but Caval. That's
I
funny.
was called
That's
off
funny.
my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
This is a lot of
Okay.
risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data. A criminal?
You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart.
Okay, yeah, I had to use my shoulders
But he
there.
stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con, like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Guardian, I sense him through the darkness.
Interesting. So yeah, you can shortcut this a little bit.
Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis? He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Oh, Guardian, I, forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
I can just do this.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
Hello, let me fire at it. Let me fire at it. I ran into a bug. I ran into a bug. So apparently I can't even shoot the thing. Also, let me just turn that off.
Guardian, I, forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage.
Oh, hey, those little bugs from
Sorry.
what's his name is Eric. A little stupid, but okay.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help. We're
Okay.
having for control of the compactor systems. She's working on it. Hold on. I can't look. Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
I don't really need any of the chests, so
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis. Are you alright? Feeling you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgings behind. There's a light bearer. His name's Bayon. Dredging Bayon. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with
Okay, so door's not gonna open.
Did you come for Dredgen Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Honor Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the nine. They are speaking without the emissary. You've done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperial soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer.
I'm getting two different pieces of music.
To access that console, Guardian. Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Yeah, there's a few bugs. Yeah, I'm getting conflicting music. This is so bugged. I'm gonna hope that it fixes itself when we get a certain point, because I'm gonna start it and then just figure out a way to, well, yeah, I'll start it and then I'll die immediately. So it hopefully resets it.
Guardian, we're on a close line. Ido hasn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours. If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen,
No conquest.
what
Ooh.
information could he possibly have?
Oh, to be fair, I guess I have access to
Nine
all of
is
them.
dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is Nine in origin. And you refuse help. The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Take it back to the ship, good sir. Gonna kill him real quick. I wonder if heat weapons do extra damage to those kinds of shields.
Don't wait for me to take off and kill danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this Dredgen Veil, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler. The prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Okay. I hope this resets the music. Okay, yes! Okay, reset the music, okay. Woo! This Thundercrash better fucking one-shot it. Yeet.
Eyes of Guardian. That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pellets are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Okay. I'm kind of just generating orbs until... Oh, okay, so it's not 4, it's just 3. Okay, well. Still probably would not have made it through without the Capri Sword setup or something like that. Which I'm not willing to use right now.
Oh, damn. Lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Ugh. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Ugh. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the Nine, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Oh, knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot. Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the Nine. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Interesting. Interesting. So, is it's like a possession deal to going on? Like, is Bale actually dead or something? Hey, let's go, Guardian here.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
Okay. A good old lightsaber duel?
Victor belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
What? That's a status shield? Titans! We need that shit! We need that shit! I do like this choreography though.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
That is diabolical. Damn, that would have felt so much better if the campaign mission wasn't so bad. It's gonna load or something. Please load me somewhere, game.
Eververse isn't just...
Welcome back.
All I can say there.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above
Keith
you.
David's back.
I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Alright. This is just gonna be in dismantle fuel, so... Okay, let me actually track this. Oh, there's a postmaster thing and everything there.
Lost is not enough. We need more.
Cantina. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. I would say they definitely nailed the aesthetic. Slide up, bruh.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. But now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed Praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis. gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the Nine weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The Nine are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
Oh?
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the Nine. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace.
Whoa!
Raise his tools against what wrongs you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your
Saint?
body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Did we just see the end of Destiny 2? Assuming that Destiny 3 is in the works? If so, that's kind of crazy. Whether Loki and I am eating at the same time, so find the other people, but approach the Piker gang. Okay.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter. Keep the
Bro, stop
Syndicates
ripping
in
on
your
the
gun
Drifter.
sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Okay.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
Okay, let's check that quest here. Here's Postmaster. What's kind of interesting to me is that... Little ghosts. What's kind of interesting to me is that this could generally be like a tower replacement situation. Part of me is a little worried that, you know, I do love a new like social space. I'm also kind of just like, I would not mind the idea of, I would not mind the idea of getting rid of the tower, or at least for a little bit. Sufficient credits. Just following Catgirl Riven over here. Actually, Rizzo as Rizzo the Rat. Hey, Spider. Been a while.
What catches your eye? Happy hunting out there.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue.
But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
Sorry about that. I had to cough. We are gonna need to finish Renegades need to finish it up to at least tomorrow, at the latest tomorrow.
My dear Guardian, I need
Utility Shank?
multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder.
Right.
Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews.
God damn.
If you'll track the plan, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
I do like that we're actually getting into a ship. The way the transitions are even a reference. Because if you want to hold a certain vibe, it's like the little details that matter the most.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing.
Fuck you, Spider.
Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escape their flagship.
Ah, so Z is when you swap. Okay. Okay, knockout's still pretty good. Okay.
Behold, the glory of the Syndicate border wars.
Not
No, you don't, buddy.
exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Well, even they have. Yeah, all of these enemies have newer designs too. This is sick.
Careful. These decks are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Well, that's not good. Beautiful.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. The flare is still active up ahead.
Nice. Okay.
My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. We can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Blinding nade there. Oh, I missed!
You found my associate, Varrock. Praise the 7 stars.
No, you don't, buddy. Not falling for that shit.
Cargo must be nearby. Ah, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk.
Fine.
Remember to secure the cargo.
Fine. What? Nice. Oh, I was gonna miss him! I maybe should have used the sniper in my kinetic slot. I don't know what 5 illicit ergo means. Oh. Oh, so if I try to sprint. Okay.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tarsus. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
Alright. Oh, frick. Forgot. Yeah, after this mission, I am going to have to hop off, unfortunately.
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your junction. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, it's a war zone in the expanse.
Nice.
I marked an extraction point on your tracker.
I don't need that ability recharge.
They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
They are now amplified. Launch flares. That just means I gotta hold it down. Should be easy enough. Having to hold this down, it feels like a little bit of a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I would have struggled at the end here if it was a legendary as well, since I don't really have a way of healing myself from a distance with Arc. So I would have either have had to use a weapon with heal clip on it or use Void.
You made a statement by upending all three syndicates today. We can use this.
And now I can fire the guns!
For your assistance. If you're ever looking for another payout, I'd gladly look at that arrangement.
And there's our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on bail. Totality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock in Thorses. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 at Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Nice. Well, there was something I did want to check for. Okay, so they are still in the game. Okay. Let's go and interact with the commoners.
What can a simple operator like me do for the hero of the Vanguard? Until we meet again.
Slide up.
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you, too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had him on, she wouldn't call you!
Oh my goodness, this
And
ghost!
the only time you're sincere is when you ask him for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was, well, that was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine.
Which I probably won't get
And I think he's right.
to until the
This
dungeon.
tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. And one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
I do feel like there's a lot of history with the Drifter that I feel like I don't have any context to because I did not play Season of the Drifter. Bruh, 45 steps? 45 steps?
Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time.
Number 7
When I was
so
imprisoned
cool.
on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen, a fanatic, all about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredgen hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't
Brother.
know what the Nine want me to do over
Brother.
there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
Bro, you fucking dick. Let me distract this. I know I said I was gonna get off after the mission's done, but I wanna at least have the next mission lined up.
If you're eager to deal death, I'm happy to help.
Fellow friend, try.
I do enjoy your visits.
Oh, Maximum Break with the Syndicate. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay. Okay. You can bribe the Cabal. Okay, you can bribe some of the NPCs. That's pretty sick. That's right. Let me into the biker gang. The piker gang. Oh, okay, buddies. Relax. So they're essentially another splicer sect. But not like Mithrax. I'll say this place feels more alive than the tower does, if that makes sense. At least on the inside. I just wish there was a little bit more people here. Since there's a lot of running around, though. Assuming that I have not unlocked fast travel point to there. No, I have not. It's also weird there's no fast travel point closer. Okay, so this would mean, yeah, I would have to do a Venus one and a Mars one. Oh, I guess these are the symbols. So this one is going to be Pikers, so the Fallen, and then this one's going to be Cabal? No, that's not Pikers. Star Sister. I can't tell who is who. But okay, and then the symbol is this is a bounty hunt and this is a sabotage. Okay. There's a wallet and everything. Okay. Okay, she gets special ammo, but that's not lead from light, no. Okay, this is a heavy weapon. What the fuck? No. Okay, here we are. I found a little or a weapon matching your equipped super. Create an elemental pickup to match your equipped super. This is absolutely phenomenal for all classes except for Strand and not necessarily Stasis either. And Void, because Void breaches don't really matter. I'll probably do Sniper next. What's I'm gonna be real. Like, at least this one's nice. Interesting. These are interesting. Okay. And 230 days? Oh. Wow. Okay, but okay, Lawless ends in 90 days. Oh, that's a wow. Sometimes you kind of forget how long of a time these things are around for. Like, holy. Before I hop off here, in my opinion, I don't really think this this expansion was. I don't think Edge of Fate and Renegades in totality is worth it. I just don't. I don't. Compared to the amount of stuff we were getting, you know, prior to this, I just don't think it's worth it right now. It's just a little. I'll say I do like the story. I do like this thing's aesthetic. I am not a huge fan of the missions on Legendary difficulty, but I mean, What am I gonna do? Okay, it looks like that bugs out if I try to take it to the third page. Cosplay doesn't even appear here. I'm not a huge fan that the most popular lightsaber, like the most like kind of sought out colors for lightsabers are in the Eververse store. Not white, but like purple being here is ridiculous. And the gradient one is also ridiculous in my opinion. I think those being available for silver is a little ridiculous. In my opinion, at least. And gradient, this doesn't mean it's RGB. It means it's more of like a teal color. But I wanted the purple. But anyways, well, I'll probably just end up using the black saber whenever I get it. But yeah, tomorrow. Let me double check my schedule because I believe I do go in earlier, an hour earlier. Yes, I do. So tomorrow I do go in earlier. However, I'm going to start streaming a little bit earlier. Excuse me, damn. Expect me to start streaming at around 11 a.m. 11 a.m. EST, that's when I'm probably going to be streaming. Up until somewhere between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. So I can get ready for work and everything. We're going to try to beat Renegades during that time. If I do not beat Renegades, Thursday, the first thing we do this Thursday, because it's going to be a triple header stream if I don't beat Renegades before then. If I do beat Renegades, then Thursday is just going to be a double header, being the new Elden Ring, Night Rain, the Forsaken Hollows DLC, and then Game Awards. However, if not, then it'll be a triple header of finishing Renegades first, then Night Rain, Forsaken Hollows, and then after that, Game Awards. It'll be a triple header instead of a dual header. So that's something of note. And do not forget, Friday and Saturday, I will be streaming Marvel Tokon Fighters. I will not be playing Destiny 2 this weekend at all. Period. I won't. Because I'm in a closed beta, so I'm going to be participating in a closed beta as much as I can. On Sunday, there's going to be the usual late night stream. It might be a little bit earlier, just depending, but I'll play some more Marvel Tokon Fighters. So yeah, I am going to record some stuff beforehand, because there's some stuff that I want to record and upload so y'all can see maximum showcase of it. And on that note, though, appreciate y'all for tuning in. On that note, though, I will catch y'all on the flip side.